Welcome back. You're watching us here on Closing Bell, CNBC TV18, live from the Motilal Oswal newsroom. We're meandering around for the markets from, off the day's highs, off the day's lows, still sitting with about a 30-point uptick on the Nifty. The Nifty bank up 200 points. Let's get to our favorite segment, D Street Chatter with Nimesh. Nimesh, it's been a range-bound trading session with the market not bashing into the walls too much.
It's a lackluster day of trade. So honestly, that's the feedback coming in. So there is no clear direction and there is no participation as well. That's overall feedback. The flows are muted, but slightly on a better buyer side. That's the overall feedback, that there is some bit of buying coming in. I guess the buying is largely in the financial. So that's one space which stands out. Again, in today's trade, a lot of the financial stocks are buzzing in trade. So that's one space where there's a bit of activity as well. I guess what we're seeing in is also a bit of a sector churn. So insurance space is doing good today, but it's largely an extension of the financial space. We saw a lot of PSU banks doing good, a lot of bank stocks doing good, and now there is a bit of churn and an extension into the financial names, which is into the insurance stocks. So that's where I believe there is a bit of value buying happening in the insurance stocks today, but nothing much in terms of news, so to speak. Of course, we spoke about the LIC, initiating coverage from Kotak, but net lackluster day trade. There is no clear direction, and I guess the momentum from the flows is yet to pick up from the institutional investors.
Makes sense. And yesterday as well, you said that it wasn't as much selling, but it was just lack of, it wasn't as much buying, but lack of selling that took the market higher. And we did see that in the data. Individual stocks, what do you have on your list today?
So in terms of individual names, Mangalam, the first stock on the list today is Precision Wire. That stock is buzzing into it up 10% last when I checked on goodish bit of volumes. I believe there is a board meet on 6th of January for fundraising via preferential issue, and most likely a leading family office is likely to invest money in that company. Hence, that stock is buzzing in trade today. So that's the first one. The second stock is Bandhan Bank. Largely, the financials are doing good, and Bandhan off late is seeing a bit of delivery-based buying, and that's been the case in today's trade as well. So there is buying support in Bandhan Bank from larger institutions. So that's the second one. And the last one is HDFC Life. We spoke about the insurance stocks doing good, and the entire space is buzzing. Largely on HDFC Life, there is some commitment coming in from larger FIs. It looks like one of the leading FIs is an active buyer now, and hence that stock is the biggest gainer in trade today.
Okay, all right. Thanks.